Daily recap, we have a new client that has an issue for the partnership return. So this is the backstory. They own a food truck. Him and his wife own a food truck way back 2019. Now, from one food truck to another food truck, they were able to make income for since 2019, 20, then 2021. But the problem, there are several issues that was brought up because this is a bookkeeping and tax bundle clients. Because it's a partnership, number one, what are the business requirements that they have to file? For the federal or the IRS, the number one is the partnership return, which is the 1065. They call it 1065. Even you are husband and wife, if both of your names are in the business registration on the LLC and then on your EIN, you are required to file a partnership return. Is this partnership return taxable on the business level? The answer is no, because a partnership return is a pass-through entity, which means the IRS is not taxing them on the partnership return. However, they will give you, you need to report the net income or the net profit of your partnership return through your 1040 or personal return. So since they are husband and wife, both of them will receive 1090 the K1 form. For example, they made $200,000, then their taxable income, because no less all the expenses, it went down to 50,000 is their take home money. Now, the take-home money is 50,000. Since it's a partnership 50-50, each one of them, they will receive a K1 form. Then they have to report the 25,000. The other one is 25,000 by putting that K1 form under 1040. But the problem is, are they going to be in trouble? Because they filed 2019, the partnership was filed on time. Now, 2020, they did file the personal return without the partnership income. Did they do something wrong? Yes, there's a problem there, because remember, a partnership income, it's a pass-through income that need to be reported to your personal return. If you did not report it and you file your 1040, which is their case, that's the problem that they have. What's going to happen is they need to make a correction on their personal return of the husband's and wife's return. We need to file first the partnership return, determine what would be the K1, and then attach it, include it to their personal return, which was not included last 2020. That's number one thing that we have to do. Number two, since it's not just submitting or correcting it, the second problem that they're going to face is the penalty of not filing and not paying on time. Because before, let's say, going back to the example that they need to report 25,000 each and they did not include that, then there will be corresponding penalties under 1040, under 1065 of not filing and not reporting on time and not paying or intentionally neglecting the income that they're supposed to be reporting. So that's number two. However, on the lighter side, during my conversation with the husband, they did not do the depreciation expenses because they don't know that they have where to put their assets. Because that's a good thing, because we could actually work with them to try to give them more deductions to the depreciation. Remember, depreciation you can use that. It's a basically it's a wear and tear deduction. If you buy computer, furniture, kitchen, even the car, you could actually declare them 100% deduction, or you could spread it even for the next following years. So for you to know more about that, we are here. We're doing this tax and bookkeeping bundle. But the problem does not end there, because their QuickBooks, they're asking, they did not reconcile their QuickBooks on 2021. So that's why we have to go back on their online QuickBooks. And he's asking, Chris, is it better to have a QuickBooks desktop or a QuickBooks online? For a company that are only making less than $200,000, I don't recommend that they need to have a desktop. Although, I mean, desktop is cost conservative, but if you have an outsourced bookkeeping, or even if you're applying for a lender, it's very accessible and convenient for both parties to have the online subscription. You don't have to download the desktop. There's no need to do the setup, less IT, requirements involved, and then it's going to help you to minimize the back and forth passing of documents. Because when you have an outsourced bookkeeper and tax company like us, we can only have an accountant copy, so we can do the monthly bookkeeping for you, and then also the tax preparation, it's easy without worrying about submitting and attaching it through the email, downloading those documents, the bank statements, the integration on your bank statements, are also credit cards are going to be also easy and more smooth sailing transaction. All right. Then the next step is we have to look under all their assets to put it, and then give them, we need to take care and hand over to us the bookkeeping, enable for us to do a lot corrections, because you can always correct either one or two things that happen. Number one, if you did not declare all the income that you made, and number two, if you think that you have more business deductions that you were not able to report. So in their case, we have to do two things. So there you go. Before we even do the 2021, we need to make sure that the bookkeeping of 2021 are all bookkeeping under company are all reconciled. They're doing so good so far. They, from one company, one truck, they already opened another. From 150, they're making, looking around $200,000 gross revenue for this coming or before the end of the year. So that's we will keep you more posted on our different clients that we're handling. Maybe this will help you to navigate your books. And remember, anything that you're doing right now, it's a numbers game. Make sure that you are maximizing your deductions and minimizing your taxable income through proper tax book record keeping and tax planning. Again, if you like this channel, by the way, we are preparing for our business mixers in Dallas. For Dallas business owners, please RSVP today. I attached the link where you can join us this coming August 23, 6:30 p.m. and Galleria West in Dallas. It's an opportunity for you to mingle and then get more collaborations and clients. If you like this channel, again, I'm Christopher, or this content, please click share and subscribe today. I'm 2022 Business Person of the Year, where we are giving you business life and tax savings tips. Stay safe. Have a good day.